Welcome back to Watch My Smoke movement, where we're no longer sweeping mental health challenges under the rug. And I'm here to do alignment sessions with people for their mental health challenges. You know, um, first of all, we just have to stay in prayer, and just like my other video I just did, I said I felt like shit, and then a lot of times you feel like people just don't care, you know. We can relate. I hate Thanksgiving and Christmas. One day out the year, people can just show gratitude and all of this stuff where the fruits of the labor, the fruits of the spirit is when you really do this 365 days a year, or however many days are in a year. A lot of us, it seems like it's Gen X and 59 years old, like I am. Our memory starts, and midlife crisis and menopause with women. All of this kicks in. And I'm not put here on earth. I know I'm not. I could barely, with the chemical imbalance in my brain, and I felt it. And the meds that I showed in the other video, the meds, you know, they help for a moment. But now I'm detoxing off of all this mess, diabetes, everything, blood pressure pills. It's been too much now. And it went all at once. It was just in little bits because I couldn't afford to get them. And then when it was discounted, I still couldn't afford it. Just, waiting on, applying for all the help that you have to apply for. Like my disability and stuff is in appeal. All of this stuff. But whatever comes first, I'm building my own brand. I'm still independent, you know. I never been institutionalized, and I never will be because I thank God, you know. It's just that I had my days, my arthritis, fibromyalgia, arthritis in my spine. When I had all three of my children, I had an epiderm, and I really do think that I got the side effects of that. It's just I don't know. I tossed and turned all last night. Couldn't sleep good at all. Just in pain. I started to send texts out. Lord forbid, if, anything happened to me, cremate me, do it fast. Just for my ashes. That's it. I don't want nothing set around. I don't have, you know, I don't have nothing but God. I don't trust nobody but God. And with my teeth shifting and stuff, I'm like, wow, thank you, Lord. For all of this, I don't drink or smoke. I just try to help people. I mean, all my life, it's like, I've been caring for people just like anybody else. And I couldn't raise my children full term because of my mental illness. I couldn't, take care of them. They were taken away from me. Me and my oldest son got into it when he was 14. That's a whole nother video thing. But I'm just, you know, I don't know. And I'm not here to be taking care of grands. So don't put that on me. I'm not gonna be taking. I told them when they was in elementary school, I'm not taking care of no grandchildren. That's okay. That's somebody else's ministry, but that's not mine. You know, and so I don't get in that rat race where everybody between like, at that Gen X timing. Well, I got my grandkids, and I'm doing this, doing that, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But my friends, I don't surround myself with that anymore. I had friends like that. Mm-mm. Mentally, I'm just not there with that. And it is what it is. And you do what you can able to do. Do what you able to do. I don't know. I'm just making this. It's not a good day for me. I don't know what's the next 2 hours bring, but it's not a good day. I don't feel like myself. I don't feel, it's just, you know, and every day I make content, creating content of trying to be positive and all of this stuff. Oh boy, it's just to the point that, you know, I got out last night, took my trash out, get some air, and everything. So thank God I had a friend who dropped me off a plate with food, you know. Uh, I don't have no boyfriend. I don't want one. I don't want all that stuff. I'm just trying to make it. Trying to just, do my eBay. I'm not making nothing. I'm just now loading, trying that, and I'm a non-book publisher. I mean, a self-book publisher, and I had sketches I published. That was 6 years ago or so when I had the income to do it, and now I'm trying to push it to make some out of it. Is to help people not overthink, through my sketches. Oh, boy, this seems like I know sometimes some people could just do stuff and it boom, it just blows up, and it never was like that with me. If you like me, and look like going through what you're going through, like I am, you connect with me. It's you know, you independent and you stay in your living. I know I have a friend that's in a group home and all that, and I speak that I never go to that. She has memory problems, but I'm just I don't know. I feel overwhelmed. I just feel out of it. Uh, when I was on those pills, I took a shower once every 2 months. I wash up, but and I have dry skin problems. Can't I need the dermatologist and all that shit. I'm just in a really shitty mood swing. And it doesn't happen often, but This time it really is. Mm. Yeah, so I do at least take showers a little bit often now, once a week. But it looked like I just couldn't ever get in there in my handicap shower. I have the rails to it. I'm grateful for this apartment. Been here 3 years. I was homeless living in my truck for 3 years. I'm trying to take care of my mom. I had a nervous breakdown. Yeah. Thank God I do have a mentor. This older man, he pray with me. Anyway, yes. I don't even see him or nothing like that. It's just, just someone my mom and I met when he would take us back and forth to the store and stuff. But anyway, it had been years and his wife had died and blah blah blah. I'm so grateful for the people that been in my life that blessed me and some that is out my life. And I'm glad the ones God took out my life. But that medicine really did mess with my brain and it messed with my physical. So I didn't feel like getting there and taking, a shower. And my therapist just thought she didn't know what to think. That's the thing. People don't understand. Well, I'm so sick of this content stuff. I don't know what to do. It's You don't want to be in the metric of slavering under anybody, and then this here is hard. It's hard work, and sometimes mentally it just drains me. I feel exhausted, but I try to push and do positive workshops and stuff, and because I'm in my purpose, I am. I pray. I'm an intercessor. When I put my mind to it, I can do things. But today is just not a good day. So I pray that you all be all right and we connect. Thank you.